Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing today, you guys? Hope y'all are doing good. Having a good day today. My day has been pretty dang good. Lots of exciting stuff, I guess, going on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling pretty good today. Let's see, what can I say about today? Well, first, I had my job interview today, and I think it went pretty well. So yeah, we'll see. I think it's going to be like a follow-up interview kind of situation. So we'll see how that goes. Did you go to the electric tree rave? Not yet. That's next week. But they did drop the set times today. So that was my other exciting news for the day. I finally know which sets are at what time. We already knew what days, but now we know what time. So now I have to decide where there's any conflicts, which one I want to go to. Which I don't think there were too many conflicts for the people I want to see most, but there was one that I'm a little bit sad about, but it's okay, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, that was the other exciting thing. Oh yeah, and then I finally set up the girls' automatic feeders and I taped them to the ground again so that Fifi can't knock them over, and she has already tried to knock them over without success so far. So I think we're doing good, I think we'll be good to go. Oh, you're watching Norway right now? How's it going, Magnus? Hi, Cinder. Yeah, I had to do it to you. What can I say? Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Oh! And okay, why is it every time somebody mentions something about my Punk Minty, someone is like, okay, time to model gotcha to take it away. All right, we're back to I don't even know what to call this model anymore because it's technically not my OG design. I guess it's like my OG Mina model. I don't know, or technically it's 3.0. I don't know, man, but anyway, I love this model though, so I always feel a little happy when it generates this one. It's Punk Minty and Rainbow Minty. Wait, but aren't all Minties technically Rainbow Minties? You know what I mean? No, I did give you the power. I sure did. It's okay. That's why you get to see a little bit of Punk Minty every stream, because that's what I started out with, at least currently. Neon RGB Minty for Punk Minty? Yeah, I guess that's true. I think, was it Juan who said with each new Minty model that I get done, I get more vibrant. I started off more pastel rainbow, and with each rendition it just gets brighter and brighter. I love it. The colors make me so happy. Also, thank you for the 3 streams streak, Magnus. Thank you. But yeah, so we got the kitties all set up with their feeders finally. I had been waiting to set them up because I didn't want to tape them to the ground, and then have my furniture come and have to reconfigure. So I finally got it set up, and yeah, and then our friend visited last night and he met the girls and they did really good. I mean, Fifi always does good with strangers, but even Iris came out and was playing a little bit, so I was like, okay, I really feel like you guys, ever since this whole move, Iris has really been on her growth arc in terms of I don't know, just being more trusting of people, and she's just warming up to people faster, and I feel like she just seems less anxious about stuff, which is great. I am so happy about it. But yeah, because I like, normally in my experience before, like back whenever Roxy and Christian would visit, like specifically when Christian would come, because she's kind of more scared of men, she would go and like hide and would not come out for anything. Not food, not water, not to go to the bathroom, until like everybody was asleep and it was quiet, and then she'd sneak out and check things out, you know? But yeah, so I just wouldn't have dreamed of, on the first meeting with a man she doesn't know, you know, for her to come out and like kind of check him out. She like sniffed him, and then a little while later we got out like one of their favorite teaser toys, and she even came out and was like playing. So I don't know, yeah, she's just doing phenomenal in this whole transition, this whole life transition, you know. So I'm just very happy, and I'm very proud of her. She's doing so good. This model is the first Minty I discovered, so this Minty will always hold a dear place in my heart. Honestly, me too. There's just something about this model for me. Like I love all my models, but I still think this one might be my favorite out of all of them. I love Punk Minty so much, but I think like at heart I'm like a soft pastel girly more than like a punk girly. So like I just really identify with this model. Like if I now granted, I do really want, if I could have punk minty hair in real life, I would be thriving. But I also would be thriving if I could have this hair in real life. Like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's great. I think maybe what it is too with this model is that this is the one where I went from just having like rainbow ends in my hair to just full rainbow hair. And even my Punk Minty isn't full rainbow hair. Technically, it's just like under the like under layer is, you know. So I don't know. There's just something about it. It really does just have a special place in my heart. Because you're a star that just keeps shining brighter. Oh my god, thank you, Cinder. Wow. God, what's going on? I feel like you guys are being too nice to me these days. So what's going on? What's going on? Bully me some more. I don't know. I like, this is, you guys are being so nice. Now time will tell what the model after Punk Minty will look like. I know, right? I mean, if I get another outfit, we'll certainly be doing a poll of some sort. Because, I mean, I still want, like, the other options. I think the other Minties, if I were to pick out an outfit for myself, I think my top picks would either be, even though I don't really play Farm Sims much on stream anymore, I think I would do, like farm girl Minty, because I just think that would be really cute, and I already have like kind of an idea of in my head of what I would want it to look like a little bit. Or I think like detective would be really cute. But I think we had talked about too, instead of doing like a full-blown like detective outfit, we could just get like a toggle with like, you know, maybe like a hat, detective hat, and like a magnifying glass or something. So I don't know, yeah, but maybe one day. But I tell you what, these models are expensive, y'all, so it's probably gonna be a while before we be doing all that again. But I am so glad that I was finally able to get Punk Minty done and out to everyone. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Magnus. I have so much ice in my water today. It is like super crisp. It's pretty hot. Well, actually, it's not even like the hottest it's been in like the last week, but I don't know why it just feels really hot today. You know what I mean? So I just wanted some super crisp ice water. I thought the growth arc, or I thought by growth arc, She was being a chubby kitty. Oh no, no. I mean, I don't think so. They're like right at their weight that they should be, I think. So yeah, not that kind of growth arc. This is like 1.0 Minty. The Minties earlier than that are zero 0.1 or 0.2. That's funny. I don't know, man. I'm used to being bullied, you know. Big bully the streamer energy out here. And I receive it fondly most of the time. What kind of VTuber just drinks water seems kind of sus. Fishing for what? No, I'm serious, you guys. Like, I was not joking yesterday. I genuinely am just a person that loves water. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But you know what? I do actually have a soda with me today. I almost finished it. But I have some Sprite. I was feeling it. I got up so early this morning because I was like, oh, I have my interview, and it wasn't that early. It was at 9, but I wanted to like shower in the morning. So I got up at like 7 and I took a shower, took care of the cats, got ready, you know, kind of prepared some stuff. And then I left pretty early because I'd never driven. Like, I'm so unfamiliar with all the roads here and like traffic and stuff. So I wanted to leave extra early just in case, so that I, you know, would be early or at least on time. I was early. I was like 15 minutes early, I think. So I sat in my car for a little bit and then I went inside. But yeah, I got up. Well, for me, 7 is early right now. I have not been getting up that early. I've been getting up at like 8:30, 8:39. So anyways, I'm a little tired. But you know, that's okay. We got our sodi, and we've got crime scene cleaner. I really hope this works today, you guys. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try, and we're gonna hope for the best, and we're gonna do some testing, okay? We're gonna see what happens. Getting up at 8:39. What is this rookie hour? That's when I sleep. Yeah, fair enough. You know, even 8:39 to like willingly get up is early for me. And trust, if I was working like a regular job right now, I would not be getting up at like 8:39 on the weekends. But I'm trying to retain some semblance of a schedule so that once I do get a job, it's not like a horrible transition, you know, like sleep schedule wise. But yeah, I don't know. But would you be able to get up really early without drinking coffee? Well, I don't really drink coffee. I use like the Mio energy that you like squeeze into your water. It's like, you know, like the flavor, Mio flavors, but it's got like caffeine, and I put that in my water. But I definitely would not be able to get up like at all without my caffeine. No, I wouldn't. I need those Mios, okay? Wait, I missed your bullying. Hold up. You look like a rainbow fart. You know what? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a compliment. No, I don't like energy drinks. No. Ugh. I just don't like how they taste. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found the right one. Wait, that's not true. That is Oh no. It's why? Hold on, I'm minimizing out of it. Like, why? I don't understand why I suddenly lag in this game. Wait, is my robot out? Sorry, I don't even know if it's so bad whether or not you can hear me or not. It just looks really bad on my end. Bear with me for a second here, okay? I'm gonna try to check if the robot is out because I don't remember where I left it. Nope. It's not even out. It's not even out, but it's telling me I'm dropping frames. Why? I want to play this game on stream so bad. I'm so sad about this. I wonder, do you think it's just like specifically this map? You know? Oh, I don't think I've ever had Rockstar. Oh, I was, Joe. Gosh, I don't know what it is about this game. Is it fine now since I have the game, like, minimized? Oh, I thought it was paused when it was minimized. Never mind. It's definitely not just you, Joe. I don't know why, but ever since... I don't know if it was the update before the last time I played, or if it's specifically this map, but like it does not, something is not working. Yeah, it's fine while minimized, right? Well, it's actually telling me, it just told, oh wait, no, over the last 2 minutes. Okay. Maybe it hasn't been 2 minutes. Hi, Axon, hello. This is so sad. What graphic? I think I put them at medium. But last let me Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with chat. Hi, Axon. Did I already say that?
A few moments later.
Did I already say that or did I do that in my head? Hello, Axon. If I did, I'm saying it again. Oh, Rockstar's fruity? Really? Huh. Well, maybe I'll have to give it a try. Yeah, right? The moment I click into the game, it's just like not vibing. Not vibing whatsoever. I'll take more than one. I got you. Hi, Axon. She's a glitch in the Matrix. I just don't understand. Like, we played this game multiple streams. Multiple streams, okay? Multiple streams and never had this issue. Like, I don't understand what changed. That's what confuses me. Like, it'd be different if it was always a problem, but it's only... The only thing I know that has changed is that there was an update right before the last time we played, which also had the lag, and we started a new map. Though I can't remember, did we finish up another map before starting this map? I can't remember. I honestly don't know, Joe. But I do use slobs. I can't tell you that. Oh, was it midstream? Really? I did turn off VSync. I turned off because I looked up. I turned off VSync. I changed like the graphics settings like down to medium. But again, last time I was playing on low and it was still lagging, so I didn't think, you know, changing like the VSync, and I like capped the FPS and stuff. I can't remember if there was anything else. Metal pipes are falling. This stream is falling apart. Yeah, I did cap it. You just need one computer for games and one for stream. Listen, I've actually been talking about that, but look, brother, I don't have the money for that. Okay, let me check, Joe. Thank you. Settings, output, streaming. Okay, it's the NVENC. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know either. And it makes me very sad. I don't know, maybe I should because especially if it was the middle of the stream that we started this map, right? And it wasn't lagging until we got to this map. Like, is it possible that this map is just like has like crazy number of like assets and shit that are like that's like bogging it down, you know? Yeah, PCs do be stupid expensive. Are you okay with stopping stream temporarily? I think I would rather just like try changing the setting and then trying this game again like another time, honestly. So would I change that to something else though? You know what I mean? Like maybe, well, I guess not next week since I'll be at Electric Forest, but the, well, week after that? I don't know when exactly I'll be back. But yeah, like whatever. The next time we would try to play this game, you know, I could try switching. You could make this stream a yapathon. Aren't all my streams yapathons technically? But yeah, I don't know. It makes me so sad. I love this game and I love streaming this game. Yeah, but okay, we'll definitely try again. So, Joe, does that mean then that the other option, you said CP, like I could switch it to CPU and see if that works? Oh, try software H264 next time. Okay, let me see. Because it said something. Oh, yeah, because for me it says like NVENC and then H.264 and then in like parentheses new. So is that different from what you're talking about? Don't recommend using the CPU option consistently. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't know, you know. Yeah, that's what it says. It says NVENC space H.264 and then in parentheses new. Try the new. Wait, but if it says in parentheses new, doesn't that mean I'm using the new variant? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna exit out of this game. It might lag for a second. Or actually, hold on. I'm just gonna do it through Steam. Well, it still might lag. I don't know. But okay, we're gonna try something else. Let's pop over to just chatting real quick. Hi, Beefers. Hi, Beef. She's like, don't care, going to the cat bed. The one currently selected, yeah, so if that's the one that it's showing, doesn't that mean I'm already using the new one? This is why you need an emergency cat cam. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting I need to find my webcam stand, like holder. I don't know where I saw it, but I know I saw it like maybe on like the day that I got all my furniture. Yeah, I think it should be the selected one. So is there, I assume there's one. Oh, then try CPU. Okay. I'll write a note. We'll have to play around. But it's just so weird because, again, I've just never had this issue with this game. You know? So I find it very confusing. Okay, but let me write a note for myself. Thank you for your help, though. Because, I mean, if it means I can stream this game, then hell yeah. Okay, well. All right, so in the meantime, also thank you for the stretchy and the hydrate, Cinder. Okay, so in the meantime then, do you guys want to play more Power Wash? We can finish up the arena, or do you want to do like a poll for what we play? What are you thinking? Any preferences? Let's see. What else do we have? Monster Prom? Yeah, I could probably play some Monster Prom. As long as it's got me, I'm happy with it. Let's go. Thank you. That always just makes me like have the warm fuzzies when you guys say that. Okay, so Monster Prom. What do you think? Is anyone else vibing with Monster Prom? Or do you want to do a poll? I'm kind of down for whatever. Wait, let me make sure I still have Monster Prom downloaded. I like purged a little while back. I mean, I can re-download it, no problem, but I just can't remember if I still have it downloaded or not. What folder did I put Monster Prom under? So many folders. Monster. No, that's not Monster Prom. Visual novel. I guess that makes sense. You're keeping me company while I'm at work. Aw, you're at work late though? That sucks. All right, well, I'll do my best to keep you entertained. Technically, you're streaming to a secure government facility. Let's go. Wait, should I watch what I say? What games are downloaded right now? Okay, well, I do actually have Monster Prom downloaded. Can confirm. It's still downloaded. So let's see. Games I have downloaded right now. I have Truck Sim, Power Wash, Supermarket Sim, Monster Prom. Let's see. What else do I have? My Time at Sandrock. Muse Dash, Paint by Numbers, Sentinels of the Multiverse, Cozy Typer. What else? Lots of very casual games. Lethal Company. Solo Lethal Company. I do recommend though during non-stream schedule testing that encoder setting. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll just do like a quick like test stream. Yeah, that's a really good idea actually. I'll definitely do that, but let me add that to my note. Well, if you see me randomly go live later this week, you know what's up. And I guess I need to do it specifically with this game because it's the only situation so far that I need it to be that setting for. or potentially need it to be anyway. Okay. You got games on your phone? I mean, I have Epic 7. The new password game? What's that? What's that? Password game? A game that tests your password strength, your patience, and your will to live. Wait, you trying to log into my account, Swan? You trying to log into my accounts? What GPU do you have? Shoot, I don't, it's a 1070. I don't remember the full off the top of my head. But let me see if I can dig it up. It's the opposite. It's to train you to strengthen your account. What? Oh, so it's gonna improve my password game? Is that what you're saying? Wait, I think I'm pretty decent with passwords. I think I'm okay. I think I'm not too bad. What else? Got Coral Island. I actually haven't played Coral Island solo. Oh, we could play the Mortuary Assistant. I do have that still downloaded. You imagine, like, Christian just hears me, like, starting to scream my head off. I still have Outer Wilds download. My heart. I'm still so sad that we finished the DLC. It was so good. I'm just sad. Have you heard about Bandle? No, that does not ring a bell. So the 1070 does have 2 NVENC encoders on board. I wonder if the game uses one and the contention occurs where OBS Slobs and Crime Scene Cleaner for some reason all uses. Oh, and the VTuber software. Yeah, I don't know. But again, just okay, but again, is that consistent with it only being a problem all of a sudden? Because I guess I would just expect, but I'm not super knowledgeable on this particular stuff. But I guess I would just expect that, like, if that was the problem, it would always have been a problem for the game anytime I played. But I suppose that's not necessarily true. I don't know. All right, Magnus, thanks so much for popping in. I hope you have a good night. We can't be certain. It could be a random update. They changed how something works. See, that was a little bit of my fear. Because, like I said, the stream where the issue started was one where I updated the game literally right before streaming. So, I don't know. But, you know, there's no way to know for sure. Well, I mean, you know, right now anyway. I don't know. Okay. I think that's most of what I have. So, I think I will say, out of our options, I think I am a little more partial to the simulator branch because I'm kind of in a shut my brain off mood. And the one problem about Monster Prom is you actually do have to strategize if you want to succeed. and I want to succeed. Like, I'm trying to get these people to prom, you know? So I don't know if I have the full brain capacity to play Monster Prom. So, with that said, then I would say our options for turn your brain off games, specifically the simulators, would be Truck Sim, Power Wash, Supermarket. Do any of those appeal to any of you? In particular, what are we simulating, you know? What are we in the mood to simulate today? What work are we in the mood to simulate today? So the reason it's breaking is because it's a hater, because it's mad jealous. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's actually really fair, you know, like valid. And it's, you know, what am I supposed to do, you know? Like, I can't stop. I can't control how wonderfully amazing I am, you know? I just can't. I do have, for the game, the FPS like capped. But yeah, I don't know. Minty Sim win? Oh my gosh. What would like, wait, if we did a Minty simulator, would it be like Streamception? You know? Would it be like Streamception? That'd be kind of cool. Simulate the 9-to-5 minimal wage job. I mean, I would say the closest to that is Supermarket Simulator, but I don't know because I'm technically the manager. More cat photos? Oh, I got you. Iris is in the window seat right this instant. And Fifi's in her bed. I'll try to get a picture of her as well. But it's kind of a hard angle, so you can't see her that much. You know what I'm saying? But you can still see her. Okay, I got a Fief. Let me see if I can get Iris's attention, because she's not looking at me. Iris! She's giving herself a bath in the sunlight. Iris! Hi, baby! Oh, you're so cute! She did look! Yay! Oh my god, wait. This might be one of the best pictures I've ever taken. This is beautiful, you guys. Hold on. I got you. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, so here's a Fiefers in her bed. Oh, hi, Iris. What's going on? And then here's the beautiful, lovely, gorgeous photos I just took of Iris. This camera's no joke, I tell you what. Like, look at that. She's beautiful. She's glowing. What? You are. You are. You're beautiful. Okay. All right, you guys. What do you say? Poll? I can't decide. Which simulator do you want? You have like 1 minute to shout something out. Or I'm bringing out the wheel, yeah. She is. And you know what? Fifi was in the window seat earlier, and she like got off and came up to my desk, and she was like hot. Like, she had soaked in so much warmth from the sun. I was like, damn, you're like a little heater. So yeah, she's definitely soaking it up. They love this window seat spot. I knew that they would when I set it up. Like, the first time I walked into this room, I was like, oh, they're gonna love this window. And they do. They sure do. I'm thinking I could get like another one and put it like above, and they could use the bottom one to climb up onto the top one, you know? You count all the whiskers on that photo? Wait, really? Let me look at it again. Let me look. She's so pretty. Cinder. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, your kitties are so cute. Look at them all curled up together. Oh, I can't take it. That's so precious. They'd love just chilling right there while I play games. Oh my gosh. I love how the one is laying on the last one. Legs hanging off. Oh, you're right. You can see like all her whiskers. Oh, sweetie baby. Okay, all right, let's do a wheel. How about it? Because I can't. Fuck if I can decide. Fuck if I can decide. Okay, give me a second. Where's my wheel at? Here it is. I think. Ba ba ba. Da da da. Oh my gosh, it's making me make a whole ass presentation. No, I just want to make a simple wheel. Fine, we'll do the ugly wheel. I hate this wheel. It's ugly. But it'll work. Okay. Truck sim. Add. Power wash sim. Add. Supermarket sim. Add. Okay. We've got our wheel. Now let me make it so you can BRB. Da 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 da. This one? Yes, 'tis indeed that one. Okay, all right, you guys. We're gonna hop back over here. Oh wait, I gotta switch my buttons because I'm on my other model. Okay. We're gonna switch over here. Okay. All right. The time has come, Iris. Are you ready? Are you ready for this absolutely life-changing wheel spin? She's got her peats up and everything, you guys. She's ready. All right. Here we go. All right. We're back. We're back with Power Wash Sim. Let's go. I'm fine with that. That sounds good. Okay, in that case, let me get it pulled up. All that just to end right back at Power Wash Sim. I can't. Okay, but I swear, you guys. Okay, look. I feel if we could figure out how to make Dead Space work, you know, of all things, we can make this work too. You know? Like we can figure out Crime Scene Cleaner, and we will. Okay? We will. One way or another, at some point we will. I just don't know when, but I will not give up on Crime Scene Cleaner, okay? Because I'm genuinely obsessed with that game. I love it, and I want to stream it more. Okay, well, in that case, hold on. Let me get some music for us. And let me change the game. And all that junk. Oh gosh, I really want to play Power Wash Sim 2 as well. But I keep telling myself I can't get it until I finish like all of the bonus stuff I have in the original, which I think is a good, you know, good way to go about it. It's just, you know, I really liked the demo of Power Wash Sim 2. It was very fun. Okay, all right. Well, damn, we're only at 36%. I guess the walls take up like a really big portion of the clean. Oh my gosh, you guys, Iris is being so cute. I'm gonna try to get another picture of her. Please don't move. You're so precious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for real, Joe. I looked not that long ago, and you know, just looking at components in general makes me depressed. Looking at buying most things makes me depressed. You know, it just be like that. Okay, Iris did move, but I got a picture of her cleaning her Pete's. Feet pics. Oh, she's coming over here. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Is it okay if I post your feet pics? I think she's okay with it. Okay, there you go. There's another one. All right. Let's hop in. Sorry for the scuff, guys. But like I said, we'll figure it out sooner or later. There's gotta be a way. We'll figure it out. Or even if it's what it takes, we'll wait out the update that hopefully fixes it if it really was an update issue. I guess I need to specifically look if any streamers are all of a sudden having issues. You know, like that specifically. But I don't know, could it also be that because I've got like all my VTube stuff going on, that could just be pushing it over the edge? I don't know. I don't know. You'd think I know more about this stuff, considering I've been streaming for 5 years, but nope. You know, I just wing it. I just get on here with my sparkling personality and hope for the best. And hope everything runs well. and it's worked pretty well for me for 5 years, you know, for the most part. Aside from the whole Dead Space debacle and whatnot, you know. I don't know. This one is tragic. Complain in the Steam review, but I don't want to do that because it's a great game. And again, I don't know that it's the game's fault or like the update's fault. I don't know that for sure. So I don't want to leave a negative review that could be misleading. I think it would be better maybe to reach out. Maybe they have like a way to contact or submit, you know, like submit a question or whatever kind of thing. Something like that, you know. Maybe that would be a good idea. Because at least then they might, you know, be able to narrow down a little bit. Especially if it is like some sort of known issue. Then they'd be like, oh yeah, we know about that. We're working on it. And be like, oh, okay, cool beans. It's bad when my GPU regularly goes for near what I bought it for 6 years ago. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is definitely pretty bad. I think one of my friends was telling me that like memory is really expensive now as well these days. Everything's fucking expensive. Yay for us. What do you want, Dan? I haven't been reading any of the lore for this clean. I feel terrible. Usually I would read it. The memory in my PC is probably worth more than my whole PC was 2 years ago. That's insane. Is it expensive in Texas than past Mintyland? I think like it's more expensive, but like in terms of like cost of living, I think there's much worse places, I think. You know what I mean? But I think it technically is more expensive than where I used to live, but at least in terms of like rent and stuff, right? For my specific situation, since I'm living with other people, and we got a house, like it's cheaper than what I was paying before for rent, you know. But that's more of like my situation specifically, so not the case for everyone, obviously. But yeah, I think it is more expensive here, like generally speaking, but you also get like well, not everyone again, but like at least in terms of like jobs I've been looking at and stuff, like the starting pay is higher than it would be where I moved from, you know, so that does help. But yeah. Bum, ba, bum. I really wish I had blinds right now because the sun is just like making it so hard to see. We're just doing our best, just shooting in the dark, you know? It's less expensive than it was half a year ago. Half a year ago, the memory in my PC was damn near 2K. That's crazy. That's insane. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you know, methinks it's just not the time to be investing in such things. But that's okay. I mean, I think for the most part, my computer does just fine. Aside from, you know, every once in a while with a game and usually like adjusting the settings some of the game, you know, like we'll be back on track. So I really don't know with this game. That kind of stuff doesn't usually happen. The last time we had like really significant issues was Dead Space. But once I took VTube Studio, I guess I could look into, maybe I should try Crime Scene Cleaner with PNG. You know? Maybe I didn't think to try that. So I suppose I could just try that. It's not the most ideal because I just love using my models so much, but like, I mean, if you guys like watching me play that game, and I know I love streaming it, like maybe it's worth, at least as a like temporary solution, you know? Like if it works, it works. So no, maybe I should give that a go as well. See if that makes any difference for us. On my way home finally, gotta love a 12-hour day. Oof. Please get home safe, Axon, and get some rest. If I see ya, then great, drive safe. But if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and can just relax and recoup. Because that sounds like a rough day. Bum, bum. Yay! Okay. So... that. Okay, hold up. So the ceiling is all done. This wall is done. I think we can kind of try to start working around. You know? Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can manage to get these pillars. I think I gotta go up though. But that's fine. We can do that. I'll get... Maybe I'll try to do like all of them down here and then we'll go up and try to knock out the last bit, you know? Cannot find the button I was looking for. Hitting everything but C. Maybe the answer is more visual novels, Ayo. I mean, I won't complain about that. Oh my gosh, we do really need to do Steins Gate. I'm still trying to play that game like before the end of the year. I still have some time, but I can't help but feel like I am running out of time. But I need to watch the anime, and I just have not had time for that. I never finished the Danganronpa anime either, so now I need to get back to that. Like the second one, I mean. So I need to get back to that. There's just been no time with everything else going on. And then y'all, most of y'all already know that like when it comes to TV, that always ends up being my like lowest priority. So it's just a real struggle out here. Okay, we got that one. Let's get these. But yeah. I do really want to play Steins Gate Zero though. I do. Maybe in the next couple months we can make time, just once things settle a bit more. And the good news is that like I think for the most part Forest is my last like big kind of event thing I have planned. So once Forest is passed, you know, then it can just be full on getting settled in the house and a job, all that good stuff. Oh, other than the wedding. There's that as well. But that's just, that's pretty soon, so you know, like, before long, both will have flown by, and then we can fully focus on just some normalcy, you know? And I'm very much looking forward to that. I'll still be listening. Chatting and driving is not recommended. Yes, definitely. Well, I'll keep yapping at you then. Gotta get that treadmill. Ooh, that's true. Wait, that could be, especially with what Carr was saying, with like only watching the show when you're like exercising. Maybe I can use that. Because I tell you what, I was enjoying the Danganronpa anime so much. I just got too busy because of moving and stuff, and I just fell out of it. But it was not at any fault of the actual show itself. That show was so good. Like, I was hooked. And now I just need to like get back to it. So that would probably be a pretty good motivator, honestly. Well, I think once I get to working and stuff, I'll definitely be in a much more stable place and be able to invest in those kind of things, you know? So that'll be nice. We're just still very much budgeting right now, you know, because looking for a job, so. But you guys, I'm like trying not to get my hopes up, but I really hope this job I interviewed for today ends up working out. I'm really hoping so, because I genuinely like really am excited about not so much the role itself. It's pretty like standard kind of stuff I've done, like admin stuff, but like the environment it's in, I think it really appeals to me, and I think I would be really happy working in that kind of environment. So I don't know, I really hope it works out. I think the interview went well. So now just have to wait to hear back for next steps. We'll see. Oh, you won! Yay! Let's go! That's awesome. Woo! But yeah, we'll see. I have high hopes, but I'm trying not to be too invested, you know, in case it doesn't work out. But it seemed relatively promising, so for an initial interview, so I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. If it doesn't work out, though, that's okay. Just means it wasn't meant to be. So, that's all right. Just have to see how it goes. Oh, this looks so satisfying when it's like wet and shiny. I wish it was always like glossy like that, you know? Thank you, Ace. Also, thank you for getting your daily mint. Thank you. I'm very hopeful. But honestly, even if it doesn't work out, I feel like the process so far gave me a confidence boost, you know? Because I wasn't having much luck before that. So like I was starting to feel a little like disheartened, you know? So even if it doesn't work out, I feel like it gave me a little bit of a boost that I needed to like keep pushing. So that's good. But yeah, I can't lie. I hope it works out. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. We'll just have to see. But I mean, hey, nothing can be like worse. Well, I shouldn't say that because it definitely could. But like, it's gonna be probably hard to be worse than working for an HOA company, right? Right? Probably can't get much worse than that, at least in terms of the kind of things I'm applying for. So like, you know, should only go up from here. Here's hoping anyway. Also, thank you, Mod, for getting your daily mint. So satisfying when it's wet. Yes. Yes. Go work at Buc-ee's. They have some good pay. You can be the mascot. Wait, can you imagine? That's gotta be so hot. Even like indoors, that has to be so fucking hot. I didn't know they paid well, but that's good. I mean, you know, all jobs like that should, but they don't, so that's good to hear. Yay! Nice. Oh, it's just so satisfying when they all start going off, you know? There really is just nothing quite like the satisfaction this game gives me. It's so good. Oh wait, is this like the whole... oh. What's still... oh wait, oh, you're just clean already. That's what... I see. Got it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I think I saw that this was still... yes. And I think the whole underneath is still dirty, right? And I need to finish cleaning the one on the other side as well, because I think there's like still dirt in between the slats or whatever. Okay, I'll do this one and then we'll do the other one, or at least try. Do our best. Do you guys have any fun like summer vacations coming up? You're right, the Buc-ee's mascot is hot. Like, damn, sorry, bruh. What kind of jobs are you interested in? Basically anything that involves like some type of intercultural environment is a big one. So I'll say about this job that I'm looking into, it doesn't specifically like utilize Japanese, but they do like want people that are bilingual. So like that's a plus. And I might be able to use it like a little bit with some of their like clients, but it's not like a requirement. But I just love working in like environments like that. I find it very like interesting, and I don't know. I just enjoy it. Oh, wow, OG again. It's a popular one with the gacha machine right now. Let's go. It's crazy too because like other than, you know, with this, you don't see that, haven't seen this one in forever. It's getting its time to shine. And that's the deserve. Oh wait, did I already clean this ramp? Oh, I didn't realize it ticked off. Nice. Vacation in this economy? No, yeah, that's fair. No, yeah, you're right. We have a job opening, but it requires a very specific skill set and a very specific mindset. I would not wish it upon you. You mean one that involves Japanese or just a job opening? But you know, if you wouldn't wish it upon me, I suppose that means I shouldn't be interested, so I'll thank you for protecting me from from that. But yeah, no, I really enjoy like various administrative roles. Like I enjoy that kind of work. I find it kind of relaxing a lot of the time. Or just like I like having like a set kind of schedule or tasks, you know, but it still throws in like new stuff into the mix. Like every day doesn't necessarily look the same, but like kind of the foundation is pretty much the same, if that makes sense. And I like that, like, because then it keeps your days like interesting, but it's not like too chaotic, you know. So I do like that, but I think the thing that makes me like more like satisfied with a job that's just like, you know, some kind of like standard like administrative assistant or whatever kind of vibe, you know, is either for it to somehow involve like foreign languages or, you know, different cultures and things, or for there to be like some use for some of my like creative skills. Because those are the kind of things that I really enjoy, and having that like sprinkled in, like, you know, makes me happy. Adds a bit of fulfillment. So yeah, I don't know. I actually, though, one day, I don't know when, but I would really like to go back to school. I've thought a lot about what I would study if I ever went back to school. And I think I would really like to study graphic design. I think I could be good at that, and I think I would really enjoy it. But I'm still paying off my current student loan, so that's just not, you know, it's not on the docket right now. But one day, and I want to learn more languages, and I want to finish writing my books. There's so many things I want to do. And I have plenty of time too. I remember you back in your PNG days. This was the closest reaction that was appropriate. I was looking for an old emote. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess I don't really have my old emotes on my Twitch. But yeah. This model makes me so nostalgic. It really does. What a time. I still, when I think about it, just like can't believe how long it's been, how far we've come, how many games we've played, just like all of it, you know? It's just crazy to me. Like, I think whenever I started streaming, I thought I would do it for, you know, a good while. Like, I think I was pretty, like, sure I'd enjoy it. But I guess I didn't think, like, super deeply about, like, how long is a while. You know what I mean? And we've been doing this for a hot minute. And we gonna keep doing it for a hot minute. It's just crazy to think about, though. And I think about, too, like, if I've been streaming for 5 years, that also means I've known Kuru for 5 years, which is just crazy. It's just crazy to me. Like, sometimes I can't wrap my head around that. I don't know. It's just wild, you know? It won't help with summer money, but would you be open to para-educator jobs, assisting primarily special needs kids and major diversity every day? Also an excuse to possibly learn a third language, and a set schedule, not repetitive. I mean, I would look into that for sure. That sounds really cool. Oh, you know what else I really want to learn? I really want to learn sign language. I was like trying to teach it to myself for a while. And then, you know, just got busy and kind of stopped. But I would really love to learn sign language. I want to learn, like, I think the languages I want to learn the most, I'd like to learn more Korean just because I have like a pretty good baseline already, and it's so similar to Japanese in a lot of ways that it's like kind of easy. You know what I mean? So I'd like to learn that. I'd like to learn German. I'd like to learn Spanish. Chinese could be cool, but it intimidates me a little bit with like all the tones. But on the other hand, like we use, you know, Chinese characters in Japanese, so I've got like a little bit of a advantage there, like some familiarity with some of the characters, you know, so like that could be cool. My friend who used to live in Texas was a paralegal advocate for Native American peoples and how their sovereign laws or law interacts with US law. Oh, that's really cool. Which type of sign language? Oh, just like American Sign Language. That's really awesome though. But yeah. I really like, I've always kind of felt like, you know, I always want to keep like learning new things, you know, even past like normal like school age, you know, like I would like to continue learning new languages and new skills and just having like more, I don't know, just more skills, I guess. I mean, I think that's always a good thing too, you know, of course. But I actually really love going to school. I enjoy it a lot. It's just expensive. But I was thinking if I did want to take like some classes, I think I would just do like now at this point, you know, like community college. So that could be pretty sweet probably. Once I'm in like the place to be able to do that, you know, that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, not quite there yet. But maybe in like the next couple years, you know? Trying to get on top of the... I can't believe they didn't give me a freaking ladder. Like, how am I supposed to get on top of the general store sign? I'm assuming that's what's still dirty. Am I tripping? Did they give me a ladder? And I just, like, didn't find it? You know? Like, am I crazy? Do y'all see a ladder? Because I don't. I almost thought that was a ladder. I don't see a ladder anywhere. I don't think they gave me a ladder. Oh, maybe I can get it from here, actually. Let me put the long boy on. And we're just gonna... Oh, not that one. Give it a little bit of this. Oh, maybe it's under. I don't see it dirty anywhere. Where are you dirty? Oh. Saw a little bit on the R. Oh, and a little bit there. Come on, you know you want to be clean. You know it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. And what's your deal? Why aren't you clean? There you go. Okay. Put our short extension back on. Ew, you're weird actually liking school. Well, I guess I should say I like school, particularly when it's the subjects that I'm interested in. I didn't like some school. But if it was a subject I was interested in, or at least one that I wasn't like struggling, fighting for my life, you know, I did really enjoy school. I like going to classes. I like learning new things. I like the structure of being taught, you know, like in a school environment. I don't know. So yeah, I'd go back. 100% I would. You went to community college. It was a fun 7 years. Wait, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Was it actually fun? I want to think that it was, but I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Nerd alert. Yeah. You know what? That's me, and I'm proud. I don't care. I like what I like, you know? And I do like school. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe one day I can take some classes. I think I would really like to take classes for, well, I really feel like so for most languages, in my experience, I found it easier learning like the basics of a language, especially in a school environment, like with that kind of structure, you know. I feel like you get a much like stronger foundation. And then like any errors and things are kind of caught and like corrected early. And I feel like that's just like a more productive way, at least for me, to like begin learning a language. So I, especially with like ASL, I think it would be really nice to like actually take classes, because I was, again, like kind of self-teaching myself. And I mean, I think maybe actually compared to some other languages, maybe ASL would be a little bit easier self-taught. I'm not exactly sure. But I don't know. I think I would benefit from like formal instruction. You know what I mean? It was fun. Problem was I spent more time drinking, fighting, and chasing girls than going to class. Oh, I mean, that's fair. That wasn't me. Well, I mean, I did drink a lot, but I did also always go to class unless I was sick, pretty much. I mean, maybe I skipped here and there, but I was pretty straight edge. That's another thing to look into. Do any jobs near you offer to pay for your schooling? Yeah, so actually the one that I interviewed for does. I'm not exactly sure like what all that entails, because I'm assuming I've never worked at a job that like does that. But I'm assuming like that would be for like schooling for like a skill or whatever, a subject related to the job. But maybe I'm wrong. Is that how that works? Or is it usually like literally whatever you want to study? Because like I feel like it wouldn't make sense for them to do something that's like not at all related to, you know, their industry or whatever. They're basically like helping you leave, like get a different job, aren't they? But I don't know, maybe they do. Again, I've never worked at a place that did that. So, and I've never like really looked into it, you know, because it was never an option for me anyway. So they finally just gave me a general degree when they adjusted the degree requirements. Hey, you know what? You made it work though. Let's go. Minta Square. No, she's a VTuber. You're killing me. Think most have a system where you have to work there some amount of time before paying for schooling related to the industry. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. My job offered to pay for schooling to get more systems engineers. I'm software engineering, so related, but no direct overlap. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, with the current job, again, that I'm hoping to get, I don't think graphic design would be something they would support me on, but maybe a foreign language. It's definitely possible. Taking some classes for a foreign language could definitely, I think, fall under like a category of something that they might cover. So, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I will say one thing that has been like very reassuring despite all of the just like kind of upheaval. And I mean, it's all been, you know, I've done it to myself, and for the most part it's been a very like good, smooth experience. But you know, moving is stressful, so like of course there is some level of like to it, you know. But I will say I feel like in a lot of ways things feel like they're just going like right and like the way that they should. Like I'm feeling very like positive and optimistic about things. And like sometimes I feel like I'm getting like signs that I'm moving in the right direction. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling very good in that way. And I feel like everything is like moving towards how it's meant to be. and like I'll be okay, you know? And that's a nice feeling because I haven't had that feeling in a long time. So I'm glad that like now that I'm here and things are starting to like fall together and stuff, you know, and it gets more real with each like thing I do. I'm glad that I feel like reassured for the most part rather than like, oh fuck, what have I done? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel good. I think it's gonna be good. The only thing that I'm really kind of pressed about is just that I did not think through how much all of this like move and then forest and then now the wedding, though I didn't, you know about that to a point anyway, but I did not realize how much I would have to take breaks from streams this summer, which is a bit sad, but it's okay. You know, it's short temporary breaks in the grand scheme of things, and then we will be back to our usual. And don't get it twisted, you guys. I'm still planning to do like a moving celebration stream some weekend. It's just I thought I was gonna be able to do it in June because I thought I was gonna be able to get into streaming much sooner after I moved than I actually did. So it's definitely not gonna be June. It's probably not gonna be July, but it might be August. I promise we're gonna have a nice long celebratory stream like I wanted to. It's just not quite on the schedule I originally planned, but I am still planning to do it because I especially really want to have like a nice long stream because I've had to have, you know, longer breaks and things, and I just miss like my normal schedule. Like being back in the short time I've been back has been so nice. It really is. I feel like streaming makes me feel like being back with my streams makes me feel like I'm getting some normalcy again. Like that's one of the main things that makes me feel normal now, which is kind of crazy to think about, you know? Like it's just has been such a like regular part of my life that now when I take like a break or whatever, you know, move, whatever it might be, I'm like, things aren't right. This doesn't feel right. I don't know, it's crazy. But it's nice. It's nice just being able to like chill and play games again. And once we're settled and ready to lock fully in, we'll shift back to some more games. I really want to play the next Life is Strange game as well. I was really enjoying the Life is Strange series. But I think I'm still gonna do a poll for like my next like big game. So Life is Strange 2 will definitely be on the list, but I think I'll still do a poll in case there's something you guys are vibing with a little bit more. Or maybe some Minecraft. Ooh, I mean that could, ooh, you know, that's actually a really chill game in a way. But I think I really do prefer playing Minecraft with people. You know, I really think I do prefer it more and have more fun when I'm playing it with other people. That's the only thing when it comes to like streaming and stuff, you know. Ooh, Ace is in the works with that. Ooh, let's go. Okay, if you have a server for me to hop on, then hell yeah. That could be fun. That could be really fun to stream. Actually, I don't think I've ever streamed Minecraft, have I? I don't think I have. Honestly, as crazy as work is, your streams help my sense of normalcy. Aw, I love to hear that. Thank you for being an island in our crazy days. Wait, stop. You're gonna make me emotional. Wait, I can't do this right now. Thank you guys. I always feel bad when I'm like gone for a long time too, because you guys like consistently show up. And like, I know that you guys like know that, you know, I have like life stuff or whatever, like trips, this, that, the other, but I still like, despite myself, feel a little bit guilty when I'm not here. Like I feel guilty and then I feel bad because I also just want to be streaming, you know? And I'm just like, damn, this sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love like going on trips and stuff, but in my ideal perfect world, I could have it all, all at once, you know? I guess I need to get in my like Markiplier streaming in the bathtub era. How do I make my stream portable so that I can play Rain Code while I'm also like, I don't know, wherever the fuck I am? You know, we gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that shit out and then we will be peak living, you know? The one time Ace doesn't respond to the word Minecraft. Wait, Ace? Minecraft. Minecraft. Minecraft! Let's see if that works. Maybe he'll notice that. But no, yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed Minecraft now that I think about it. I think I've only ever just like played it off stream, you know? Like with you guys or with other friends. So that would be fun. We should definitely do that. That's a good idea. That's again, that's also like a nice chill for the most part. I mean, I guess it depends on the mod pack and everything, but you know, it can be chill and just like fun shenanigans. I still fondly remember you guys going down into the cave beneath the house I built because I didn't realize I built it on top of a fucking cave and there was fucking Endermen in there and zombies and shit. And I could just hear like from the proximity chat, you guys like shouting, fighting for your lives while I was just standing in the safety of my house. Cause I had been so scared. I kept hearing zombies all the time, but I never saw them. And then you guys told me that they were under my house. And then you bravely went and fought them. And it was amazing. Honestly, core memory. Truly. Core fucking memory. I knew y'all were real, you know, after that. I was like, okay, y'all got my back. Y'all are a real one for that. I saw the other day, I was scrolling TikTok and I saw someone who is like playing Minecraft and their friend like, I don't know, made like a little house, I guess. And there was a painting on the wall and they did like the painting trick where you can like walk through it. And on the other side, it looked like the back rooms. I was like, that's fucking cool. I don't know how far it went because it was like a short clip, but I wonder how far out they built it. I just love how like creative and just like, you know, I love seeing what people build in Minecraft. I wish I was a good builder. I'm really not. It's like I try and I just make boxes. I've always, in any game where you can like build, I've always been a better like interior decorator Or I guess exterior decorator too. But you know, I've always been a better decorator than I am like actual builder. You know. First stream of yours I saw was when you played Phasmophobia. What? Really? That was so long ago. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were here all the way back then, Exon. That's crazy. Wow, that was so long ago. Oh my gosh, that was such a fun stream though. Yeah, I feel like that was an event stream. So first anniversary makes sense. Oh my gosh, what a blast to the past. I haven't played that game in forever. I remember I stopped streaming that game because I honestly can't even remember like what exactly it was at this point. But I remember that like the dev did something controversial, and so I didn't want to like platform the game anymore, which is why I haven't streamed it. Well, actually, I honestly haven't. Maybe also just haven't played it. It's been a long time. It's a fun game though. But that was such a fun stream. Wow. That was so freaking long ago. That's crazy. Oh, how time flies. I mean, really, it's just crazy to me. I'm like, with the way it's going, it's gonna be 10 years before you know it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna blink and all of a sudden I'm gonna be celebrating like 10 years. Now that shit's gonna be crazy. I can't remember the first Mint stream. You've been around for a long time, Juan. I want to say probably Portia. I feel like you were around back for Portia. I think so. Cause you've been around like basically since the beginning. Pretty much. If I remember correctly, I think you found me because of Kudu. Like I think you watched Kudu first. And then maybe we collabed or something, or maybe she raided, I'm not exactly sure. But I want to say that's how it all happens. I think. But I think it was probably Portia because I think I started playing Sandrock like 2 or 3 years in, probably. Because it was a while before it came out. My last Sandrock save was 3 years ago, but I don't know how long I was playing it for. Because, I mean, I drag those playthroughs out. I mean, there's a lot to do in those games. I'm not sure how long I was, like, streaming it for before I stopped. Keep out. Damn. Why? Why can't I go inside? Victory's mine. Wait, so... Oh. All of these rocks are separate. Oh. Oh, no, we need to figure this out. We cannot just leave these sitting. Almost, all of them almost clean, but none of them complete. That just will not fly. Wait, so is it on top that's dirty? What's the issue? Why does it still show so much dirt? Why don't I have a freaking ladder? I'm gonna lose it. I'm serious. I'm gonna lose my mind. Am I freaking crazy? Like, is there a ladder somewhere and I'm just not seeing it? Like, what is going on? You know? Oh, yeah, it is on top. You're done for. That's right. Don't even try me. Okay, that's better. Good. Okay. Much better. Damn, that range is crazy. Okay, I'm just trying to get like the upper part while I'm up here. If I'm missing any, I can get it. Oh, I definitely can't get it from the other side, actually. Oh, guess I already got. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I do remember kind of cleaning that. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. We're gonna keep going on the outside. All I remember was the mint model back then was PNG mint. Yeah, we were I'm pretty sure we were past PNG mint by the time I started streaming Sandrock. It was probably this, or it might have even been 2.0 by the time I started streaming Sandrock. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, it's just all a blur. I don't know. Well, you were definitely around since PNG, so yeah. We definitely weren't still doing PNG by the time I started streaming Sandrock. I feel quite confident in that, at least. So, probably Portia, I would say. That sounds right. Oh, all the games we've played, and there's so many more to play yet. Wait, you know what I just thought of? Has there still not been an announcement for Danganronpa 2x2? I don't think I've seen anything. Granted, I haven't been keeping up with like game news very much. I haven't been keeping up with much at all recently. But has there been any news? 4 years, 11 months. Woo! That's crazy. Literally, like, you have almost been here for the whole journey. Crazy. Absolutely insane. You're the goat, Juan. It's as simple as that. You know, I forgive you blocking the whole outside of my little cow, sheep, whatever barn with watermelons in Minecraft. I forgive you. Yeah, we can move past it now. I forgive you for that. Well, hi Trigun, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Oh my gosh, I don't think I said Zay to Ace. Oh my gosh, and I went on that whole tangent last time about how the first thing I think of is Zay when I see Ace, and then I didn't do it. Just all thrown off my groove today. What the heck? It only took years to finally be redeemed. Well, you know. Yeah, it was very, it really left an impression on me, you know? It really haunted me for all these years. Big chillin', let's go. We're doing pretty good here. We tried to play some Crime Scene Cleaner and it was still lagging on us. So then we did a wheel and we're back to Power Wash Sim. Just finishing up the paintball arena, but it's been nice. Just a good old yappy time, you know? And I'll never complain about that. On one hand, it is actually nice to get to finish this map, you know? Can I manage to get this? I mean, can I get it from this? Ooh. I just feel like I need like a little bit of height, you know? Oops. To get like these little corners and stuff. Maybe there's a... I was gonna say maybe like the other side. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, did it actually help? Oh, it did! Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do... I guess I'll do this tunnel now, actually. I was gonna do all the outside wall. Oh, wait, I never did this wall. What am I doing? What am I doing? Being silly, that's what... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick. I think I did the rest of the fort, though. I think I just didn't finish this particular wall of it, you know? Kind of the same game. Yeah, it is actually. Pretty much. It's pretty simple. Well, I mean, actually, Crime Scene Cleaner has more elements to it, but yeah, I mean, they're very similar in some ways. And definitely like same kind of vibe in terms of just chilling and chatting it up while cleaning, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I just can't figure out the issues I'm having with it. But, you know, we got some good ideas, so hopefully I'll be able to get it fixed. Or at least some clarity on what to do. But you know what? If the encoder thing doesn't help, I might just try PNGing it, you know? Because if that works, you know, and maybe it's just temporary, but it's something we can do. If it means we can stream it, then like I'm fine with doing that, you know? So we'll see. We do what we must. The show must go on, you know? We will find a way. Like I said, I'm not giving up. Oh, this is just all one wall. I keep thinking that these are two separate things. So I was assuming there was just a bunch of stuff caught under this wheel like wall, and then I was like, I actually don't really see anything. It's just that. Okay. Let me make sure. Did I get... Okay, yes, I got all the other walls. Okay, let's do the mine part of it. And go from there. Yes, yes. Is it because the sign is blocking, keeping some of the dirt in? What's dirty about this post? Oh, maybe this side. Yep. Okay. Nice. Beautiful, lovely, gorgeous. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Have you guys eaten anything like exceptionally good lately? I can't remember if I told you guys this. I think I told you about it yesterday, but I can't remember. But we tried this like crepe place over the weekend, and it was so freaking delicious. I think some of the best crepes I've ever had. We tried savory ones and sweet ones. Oh, everything was so good. I think I did tell you about it because I think I also told you, I definitely remember talking about bingsu. I know we talked about the bingsu. I just can't remember if we talked about the crepes. It was so good though. I'm so excited to like explore more food here. I love trying food, like trying new restaurants, trying new foods, all of it. I can't wait to explore more. It's hard eating good food when you're cutting back. Yeah, we mostly, like, I have been mostly eating at home, but we were celebrating, so. Gotta be lean and mean and eating green. Oh, do you mean cutting back, like eating healthy? But fair enough. Hey, I mean, you just gotta find like the ways to make it delicious or like to your taste. As much as possible, anyhow, I suppose. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to what I eat other than does it sound delicious to me. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Ooh, you make crepes for Sunday breakfast, so tasty. Ooh, what do you like put on them? Or like what kind of crepes do you make? I love crepes. Oh my gosh, I'm serious. Those crepes were so good. Truly some of the best crepes I've ever had in my life. And the place is like 5 minutes away. It's so close, like it's dangerous. It is so dangerous. I'm gonna have to be careful. More so for my wallet than like anything else, because it is kind of expensive. But I will say their food felt like very high quality, like ingredients, and very fresh. So at least that like kind of, you know, justifies the cost a bit, as especially as like a splurge, you know. But oh, so good. I'm serious. I'm dreaming about those crepes. I can't wait to go back. It's like officially become like anytime a friend visits, I'm going to tell them like, you've got to try these crepes. Like if you like crepes, so long as you like crepes, like you've got to try this place because it is just delicious and it's so close, so it's convenient. They're also open really late, which is nice. So if you want to go for like dinner or like a late night treat, you know, they got you. Oh, it's just wonderful, you guys. I love this crepe place. A whole variety of toppings: fruit, bacon, syrup, Nutella, peanut butter, and the kids make s'mores. Ooh, wow, that all sounds divine. That sounds so good. Oh my god. I really do love a good crepe. I wouldn't like get them very often. I like didn't really have like a staple place, before to get crepes from. And I feel like I'm experiencing a whole new world now. So quickly, I found my staple crepe place. You know? And I'm like, I've found the secret of life. The path to happiness. It's crepes. Oh, they're so good. I love it. Like every time I go to like a new place that's really good, which so far have had very good luck. Everything, like all the few restaurants I've been to have been very good. I like send Tay pics and I'm like, for when you visit, here's another option. Better places for us to go eat. I'm just making like a list of all of her options. Recommendations I've found. Food. I love it. Okay, so I think we finished the mine. I think it's literally just this little curve around here. I think we're almost done. We've almost made it. We made pretty good time of this. I mean, I'm sure I missed some small things, but I always do. Like overall, I think we did a pretty good job. And then next is the Spanish Villa, which looks like it's also going to be really fun. Okay, got that one. I think going paintballing would be fun. I still don't know if that's the proper way to call it. Like, for some reason, that just sounds wrong to me. Paintballing. But I digress. I think it would be fun. Nice, 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 nice. I actually like doing these fences. Sometimes I don't like doing the fence because I feel like there's all these little nooks and crannies, you know? But this one's cleaning off pretty easy, I'd say. Kind of surprised by how, like, easy it's getting cleaned. So it's just like pure satisfaction, you know? Ooh, gotta make a tier list of the new foods I've tried. Wait, that's a great idea. I'm gonna have to keep track. Especially like once I have a job, I'll definitely be indulging a bit more for sure. But honestly, the tier list can also include the food Roxy makes because she's an incredible cook. She's on the same level as these restaurants, so we'll add all the things she's made for me to the tier list as well. Oops. Alright, now I said that, and now this one's not clearing off. There we go. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, wait, is this the last bit here? Like, at least the walls. I definitely must have missed some other stuff, but that's not surprising at all. But at least the ones to my knowledge, I think this is the last bit. Woohoo! Whoa. What is that? That's weird. Like, is something clipping through the fence? What is that? Oh, is it like a leaf from the tree? It might be like leaves. Since they're like that color. I've never seen that before. Paintball is fun, however, there's a bit of pain when you get hit. Yeah, I've heard that. Will leave a mark, either a mild bruise or a big welt, depending on how the gun is set up and how prone you are to bruising. Oh, I'm very prone to bruising, so I'll probably come out of it looking like I've wrestled with my inner demons. But you know, so long as it's fun, then like I'm chilling. Oh, I think Roxy's home. My girl. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see what we're missing. It's a couple things because we don't have the little list here. What's the button for it again? Oh yeah, just this. Bank sign. Oh. Ah. Actually, let me get the long boy. I think I was working on this and then I got distracted. So I'm assuming it's from all angles. Yeah. Okay. Bank sign done. Bank windows. Ooh. Oh, yeah. She sure did leave that dirty. Oops. Oh no, that one's fine. Okay. Fence post. Oh. Oh, I see stuff here too. There you go. Not really see where this one is dirty, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Oh, never mind, I see it. Maybe I can get on top of this and get it. There we go. Okay. 4 blue frames. Should be over here. Wait, so... Oh. Oh, I bet it's from up top. Yep. Okay. Outer wall. Oh. Oh man, I did a real shoddy job, didn't I? There we go. For red frames. I was really slacking on these forts apparently. Oh my god, I completely missed this. Okay, hold up. That's embarrassing. How did I not notice that? It's crazy. Apparently, like how I missed that whole wall. I love how it highlights things like this and like, you know, you can go to the list and find all the different stuff you're missing and then just go down the list. can it be the top side of it? No, because it's the ceiling specifically. Okay. Okay, hold up. I might like unmark it just so, because I think the highlight makes it a little hard to see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Like where this highlight is. Okay. Perfect. Tower, red tower floor, I think it said. Yes. I'm assuming it's probably the edges. Yeah, I'm gonna try the edges because I don't see the dirt. There we go. Perfect. Very proud of my kids. They saw a leak in the side of the pool and decided to handle the problem. They made a big patch of Scotch tape and sealed it. No idea how they got it to work, but it worked. Wow, that's awesome. When I asked why they used Scotch tape, my daughter said, or my daughter 11 said, it was a problem and we didn't know where any other tape was, so we had to use what resources we had. Maximum proud dad moment. No, literally. That's amazing. Aw, I love that. You know, they made it work. And that's important, being able to like identify like what resources you have and to use them in those kind of situations. That's awesome. Aw, I love that. You're doing a great job, Axon. That's a great like reflection of, you know, how you're teaching them as well. Caps? It's not that, is it? I don't know why that looks like it's glowing, but like not the... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. But not the normal glow. I think it's just like the way the light's hitting it in the game. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. It might be the underneath part on the other side as well. Oh, never mind. Cool. Okay. Red window frame. Nice. Mine track sleepers? Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Which one is it? This one. Oh. Ah. Hold it there. Okay. There we go. Old West paintball sign. Ah. Okay, signpost. This one. Sheriff sign. Oh, okay, I think I see the other issues here. I'll seal it properly, but really proud of them. No, you definitely should be. That's awesome. The kids are gonna be all right. They are. Oh, Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. Minecraft, Minecraft. Oh, I want to play Minecraft on stream. Oh, but with people. Oh. What do I do, and who could possibly help me with that? Oh, Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, I just don't know who I could possibly go to for this. Ace, do you know anyone by chance that, you know, I don't know, has interest in Minecraft and Minecraft servers and letting me play in their Minecraft server? Do you happen to know anybody who could help me out with that, maybe? Oh, Juan. Well, why didn't you tell me that, Juan? See, clearly Juan just doesn't want to play Minecraft with me then. I see how it is. I see. I get it. Yeah. Even after I forgave you for blocking my stable with watermelons, I see. I get it. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah. We just have continued beef, and that's just the way that we are, and that's just the way that we will be forevermore. I get it. It's okay. I accept that. No, but really, I realized, Ace, I've never played Minecraft on stream, I don't think. And we were just talking about like games to play and cozy things, and I think Minecraft could be fun, especially while I'm just trying to play like more chill games that are like, you know, not like linear, until I'm a little more like settled. And I think Minecraft would be a great option, actually. I just really prefer playing Minecraft with people, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. If you ever got a new server set up, let me know. I might pop on there on stream if I am permitted to do so. So, you know, I don't know. Just let me know. Continued beef, does that mean you'll block Juan's house with cows? You know what? I'll do what I have to. Yes, I will. We might get devious. We might get dastardly. We do what we must. We'll think of the perfect revenge when he's not here. I'll mute myself in game so that he can't hear our plotting, and then I'll block him on stream so he can't hear our plotting. I'll block him everywhere. He can't even make puppet accounts to listen in to what we're plotting. I'll ban him everywhere, and then I'll commit my retribution, and then once it's over, I'll unblock him, and then we'll finally. And then maybe we can finally move forward, you know, hand in hand, in a place of growth and forgiveness. I don't know, something like that, maybe. Ooh, Vanilla Plus. Ooh, cool. You know, I've been saying that I still haven't experienced Minecraft, like vanilla Minecraft, really. So like Vanilla Plus sounds pretty nice, you know. That sounds pretty nice, because I'm certainly not against mods in any form or fashion, but like being a little more vanilla adjacent sounds pretty cool. So I'd be down. Keep me updated, and I might have to pop on stream. I don't know. We just might have to. What can I say? We just might have to. I don't know. I'll help you with the beef. Perfect. I don't see forgiveness in my Christian Minecraft world. Why did I think you were talking about my roommate for a second? Like you're forming a Minecraft world about revolving around my roommate. What? You're a Christian Minecraft world. Well, you know, maybe we were just always meant to have beef, Juan, and that's okay. I accept that. this is who we are, you know? This is who we are, and we're happy this way, and we have good fun this way. You know? Ooh, you know what I want to get sometime? I want to get a well, actually, now that I think about it, my Minecraft like avatar is my OG model design. I want to get my updated model, like the full rainbow, but also imagine a punk minty one. I'll have to do that sometime. That would be cool. But I do really love, actually Ace made the current one I have, and it's so cute. I love it. You did an amazing job. Man, so like, can you, I guess if you just save the file, you can just like switch them out whenever you want, huh? So I could just rotate. Also, you guys, Fifi's laying on the ground and she's just kind of like longingly staring at her little like ball spinner toy. And it's really cute, I must say. It's very adorable. I love her. Anyways, okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up here though today, guys. I'm glad we did manage to finish the paintball readout. I'm gonna do some tests and stuff to try to figure out crime scene cleaner. I might do that little test stream this week. We'll see. Oh, she started playing with it, but she's still laying down. She's so cute. But yeah, we'll see. If you see me randomly go live when I'm not supposed to, that's what I'm doing. If not, but I might wait until after Forest. I probably will, but we'll see. You know, and again, if you see me randomly live, that's what's up. Trying to figure it out. If nothing else works, I might try PNG streaming it and see if that works, at least as a temporary solution, you know, if nothing else. So yeah, we'll see. But that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out and bearing with me in the scuff. But yeah, we'll figure out a solution somehow, some way. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for Rain Code. Ooh, I'm so excited. We're gonna start this labyrinth. The only thing I realize now is that since I'm going to Forest next week, I'm gonna like, you know, start the labyrinth and then have a gap, like a week gap. So I'm gonna need to write some notes. I'm gonna really need to write some notes after what we played of the labyrinth to try to keep things fresh in my mind. Though I feel like you don't need it quite as much for the labyrinth as you do in something like a class trial in Danganronpa. So I don't know, we might be okay, but I'll probably jot down some notes anyway, just so that I have something to review when I'm back from Forest. As far as Forest goes, I will be gone all next week. I know that 100% for sure. And then I think the week after, I think I'll only be able to stream on Thursday, because I think we're getting back on Tuesday and it's probably gonna be like late Tuesday, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream like next Tuesday. If I can, if we're back earlier than expected and I have the energy for it, I will, but I don't think we're gonna be back here early enough, so we'll see. Who knows, maybe I'll do like a Wednesday stream to try to like make up for it. I'm not really sure, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be tired after Forest, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on what the schedule looks like when I get back. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday with some Rain Code, and then I guess I'll keep you updated on my Forest adventures. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks so much again for hanging out, and I will see you on Thursday, or if not then, sometime soon. Hi, beefers. But until then, what do they know, Fifi? What do they know? Y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye bye. Good night.